Hello friends! Beautiful evening back to the river. So wonderful. Started my holiday and now I have about 1 week, maybe even a bit more here at the river. So there will be a series of different videos coming, camping and cooking and fishing, some overnight stuff and on a uninhabited island. That's my plan anyways. But today I'm here actually starting at the same spot where in one of the last week's videos or earlier videos, and it's already almost 8 p.m. so tonight I'm gonna do these few spots and try to catch something for dinner, and I'm pretty sure that we managed to catch something good. So stay tuned on this one. It's going to be another good fishing adventure. Okay guys, I have had 2 times the pike on, just casting right next to the shore. We'll finish fishing. First time I tried to get my camera on, so I lost the fish. Second time it wasn't on as good, and now I had the tree. Oh boy. Well, with that I kind of lost the momentum of this spot, because I have to go and get that lure out of the tree. But that's a good way of finding a fish, just targeting under the bushes, under the branches. They can be very close to the boat, and in a sense on that there's nothing new, even for me. Kinda always knew that, but I have kind of forgotten to do that, so credit to Andy on Andy's Fishing, who fishes in Australia, and he often does that thing that he throws his lures just close to under the mangroves and finds a fish there. So exactly the same thing works here in North in the river. So credit to Andy for that, reminding me that that's the way to find a fish many times. So let's get this thing out of the tree and continue fishing. Okay, finally we have a fish. Oh, but it's a bit too small, I suppose. Pike. Don't even want to put it on the net. Yeah, I don't want to keep this small pike. Something has hit him. Maybe bigger pike has tried to eat him. But yeah, this guy gets to go back. There he goes. I thought it would be a perch, but it was a pike. But we got a fish. I'm quite happy, but was just a tad too small. Too bad. Well, you can find a pike when you bombard the shoreline, that's for sure. But a lot of them are those tiny ones. Don't have to be much bigger than that for me to eat, but was still a bit too small. And that was a good, that That guy wanted it. Now we have a fish on. Very heavy hit. Let's see how big it is. It was heavy, so it might be a chander. The way it did hit tells me that we might have a chander on. Oh yeah. And it's a legal one. So there's our dinner. There's our dinner for tonight, guys. Girls and guys, see this beautiful chander. I can already tell that it's easily legal. It's not a huge one, but it's a good size one. Big enough for me to eat. Thank you, Lord, for this. And it's 10:30, so I will call it a quits after this, but I'm happy with this fish. Absolutely happy. So guys and girls, finally here. It's our chander after lots of trying. Late in the evening by trolling we got this beautiful fish. Actually, I bought the scales today to be able to weigh our fish. So let's put it in the use. I got it a little bit over 1 kilo. That's my guess. This shows that 950 grams. Let's see again. Oh, it doesn't say anything. Interesting. Let's try again. Interesting machine. One more time. Well, according to this, it's 2 pounds, just a tad under 1 kilo. I'm okay with that. That's close enough, but it's a good eating fish. So that's our dinner for tonight. So let's go back and let's cook. It's getting darker here already, but here I have my chunder, walleye, pike perch, pickerel, whatever you want to call them, fillets, and I'm seasoning them with the taco mix, making it easy tonight. It has all the salt and everything in it. Well, that was a bunch there. Okay, but that's all right. Should be good. And I have some habanero hot sauce. new brand. Well, probably not a new brand, but something that I have not tried before. It looked so good that I had to buy it. Let's shake it a bit and put that on. That cannot be like too hot for me, so let's just make a nice, put nice dabs on some of that habanero sauce. That's not very traditional way of cooking this fish. Definitely not where I live, but I'm not a traditional in many ways, and I'm not very Finn. Even though I'm Finn, I think so many times that I have been born in the wrong country. But alright, I put on my gas cooker and start cooking now. My gas cooker being so long without any use, so it coughs a little bit, but it's still working, so I'm sure that on this trip I will get a good use for it. When cooking fillets on the pan like that, you have the steam still on, it's good to put them meat side down first. That way they stay in one piece much better. Just a little tip there. Sizzling nicely. That won't take too long at all to get these fillets cooked. Can have a nice dinner and then go to bed. Okay, it's getting dark. Let's try this fish. Very untraditional. Taco seasoned walleye, chunder, whatever you call it. And it's super nice. Looks nice too, doesn't it? So I'll eat this and go to bed. So there's my camp for tonight. Set up my tent. It's next to the river. There's just some bush that you can't see the river very well, but there we go. Same spot where I camped last year. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. We keep making these adventures on the river. See you.